your Chief Sales Officer here at Wakanda and one of the 4 co-founders. Really happy to be here this morning. This 5th day of July already. Can you believe it? It is such a beautiful, sunshiny day here in Chicago, even though we had a terrible tragedy happen not far from us in one of our northern suburbs, a very affluent suburb. But nevertheless, it's not, it doesn't matter who or where, tragedy can always hit. And actually, that kind of tragedy usually hits on the west and south sides of Chicago every weekend. So we're going to pray for peace, pray for people to stop killing each other, pray for love to prevail, pray for laws to be changed because it's ongoing. It's just that you hear about it when it's in affluent areas more so than you do anywhere else. But we live that life every day, and it's time for us to change. And what do we need to do to change? I know prayer works and helps in a lot. So as I come to you this morning, I am excited because a lot of great things are going on in Wakanda. And I got this morning, and I thought I would love to share it with you. And let me just say, it says 6 ethics of life. So it says, before you pray, believe. Before you speak, listen. Before you spend, earn. Before you write, think. Before you quit, try. And before you die, live. That was just so, it just made so much sense. Yes, it's simple, but it's so true. And so today it's my goal to live these principles in my life because, again, I just said pray. But prayer without belief, that's not going to get you anywhere. It's just words. So you got to believe for what you're praying for. You got to listen before you speak. And I'm guilty of that a lot. So today I'm going to work on my listening skills. And spend. Here's another one, guys. Before you spend, make sure you earn. And we have a lot of ways for you to earn here at Wakanda. And before you write, think about it. Before you quit, don't tell me how hard it is. Just try. Nobody said it was easy, but it will work. You just got to try. And before you die, people talk about all the time how bad things are, how they just don't want to do anything. And actually, they don't do anything. And then they die. But every day, every minute God gave you, you are supposed to live. Now, I believe in that one right there. I truly practice that one. And so more of us should do that. You're here. So be here, make an example, leave something behind. Let somebody remember who you were because you live life no matter what. Because the scripture said this morning, I'm just going all over the place, but I remember my quiet time this morning. It was like, no matter what's going on, you must know that he is with you. He is with you. And that means whatever is happening, you are not alone. So let's live our life. And living our life means we had a phenomenal special yesterday. And you know what? I reached out to a lot of my teammates. I reached out to a lot of customers. Some I was able to get and some I wasn't. But we had a phenomenal day even with those that got that message out about the 7-day being $99, went out and shared that with people. But guys, we know that with customer service being closed, a lot of people just might not have been able to get through. So we're going to extend it only for today through midnight tonight, guys. And I encourage you to touch people, because the people that I had that have been on the 21-day cleanse, and maybe they've been off a month, maybe a month and a half, they were eager to just say, yeah, I'll take that 7-day, send it to me. Even in the midst of them being on picnics, on cookouts, I heard the music in the background, they still gave, I went right to their site, said, all I need is your 3 digits, put that 3 digits in there, and they have their product on the way. And then you had a number of brand new customers. So that means people were out there talking to their people and their prospects about the product. And guess what? They turned around and purchased product. So for all those people that you may have talked to about the cleanse, may have taken the scan and didn't make a decision, you have until today, midnight tonight, to go back to them and say, hey, just get started with a 7-day. I promise if you've done the cleanse yourself, that you absolutely will get results in those 7 days, that they might even lose some waist and some weight at that. They will feel better and see the possibilities of what this cleanse can do, and might make the decision to keep on going. So guys, my call to action for you is to get and let as many people as you know about that special that will end midnight tonight. And it brings me to a subject of what's happening in our economy. They say a recession is either here or coming. I say with the gas prices going like they are, with the interest rates, they might as well call it a recession now. And a lot of people feel like the world of social selling is the thing that is affected the most. But I beg to differ, because I've experienced this back in 2008. I experienced it then. And as now, if you bring in something to the marketplace that has value and people don't want to be without it, then you're not in a position where you're going to suffer through that recession. A lot of people might think that it is, but then a lot of people are looking at, hey, how can I do something for myself? Getting into social selling or MLM is probably the least expensive thing that you can do to get started in your own business. See, your jobs might be cutting back, they might be laying people off, but if you're in your own and if you're sharing this business with people and they really grasp what we are doing here at Wakana, this is a sure thing for somebody to start being able to raise capital immediately. I onboarded a young man, a millennial, the other day, and actually onboarding, for you that don't know, it's getting the person started in the business, going over the social selling, the Success Academy training with them. And so, guys, what happened was I told him to write his whys down and his goals. And he had some very hefty goals and why. He said he had analyzed Wakana. He had really thought hard. He had looked at different things that are happening out there in the MLM world. And he thought he would plant his flag with us because he could see himself doing, by the time he is 36, 37, I think he's 31, that he would be doing $500,000 volume in his organization per month. And that was per month, guys, not per year. He's done the research. He knows what social selling is. He knows how social media can affect that. He loves that we have a product geared company, that people that want to use our products, our customers, whether they're doing the business or not. He just saw this as an all out, flat out, great opportunity to get started in. And he joined forces with us. Why? Because this is an industry that you can go to work and share your concept with people. And when they realize the value that you bring to the table, we are in a pioneering industry with the cannabis, but we're also in a game changer with our flat belly lifestyle. That's a mindset. I happen to be starting my 21-day cleanse, my third 21-day cleanse since I started. Because you know what? I'm not perfect in my eating yet. I'm not 100% vegan, but guys, the changes that I made in the colors on my bioscan are enough to keep me going on this course. And this company provides that. Another thing you want to look at when you're thinking about your MLM is the training that you get. You get on everyday training. Dr. Roz breaks down everything there is about how you make money on Saturdays. Dr. Rita is there on Wednesdays. That medical board is there on Tuesdays, guys, educating and pouring into you. is there for the asking. All you have to do is show up. And so when you're looking for a company that's going to work, that's going to sustain you, that's going to bring you back money, and think about the tax write-offs that you have that you're not eligible for. I spent hundreds of thousands of dollars in my other business, even millions of dollars. And it took 3 to 5 years before they made profit and that we were safely, out of the maybe danger zone. They say 5 years, your first 5 years are crucial. But in this business, I made money in my first 30 days and can write off my life as long as I'm almost, and to check with your accountant. But as long as you're following the rules and sharing your business, as you're living your life, there are so many things that you can write off. So I think that our MLM is what you call recession proof. You got to believe it. You got to go out there and share it. People are going to spend money. They're going to pull back. But the things that are keeping them grounded, the things that are making them feel good, the things that are keeping dis-ease and anxiety away, they're going to find a way. People that are able to keep themselves healthy through this time. And I'm telling you, the comfort food to me now is not what the comfort food to me was before the flat belly lifestyle, because I know my body is getting stronger, my body is getting healthier. And you know what? You can't do anything without health. So yes, you have everything there is that it takes to have a successful, prosperous company. We have so many things going on, and I'm going to ask Dr. Roz, because Dr. Roz is getting ready to take a flat belly lifestyle scan trip across some states that you all might know people that need scanning. What better way? You're in Chicago, you're in Atlanta, you're in Maryland, you're in New York, but you have people all over the country. And guess what? If they got that scan, a complimentary scan that can open up and give them knowledge about what's going on in their bodies, guess what could happen? So again, we have all the tools. And another thing, that corporate page, guys, you got to start supporting your Wakanda for Life corporate page, not our group page, because through that corporate page, we are able to get people to see what our products do, to hear testimonies that people share. And I am asking you right now to start sending or contacting me through winwithphyllis@gmail.com. winwithphyllis@gmail.com. If you would have a testimony for us to share and Dr. Roz to put out there on our Facebook page and to share with the masses of people. Because when you go to that Facebook page and share on your own page, you open it up. And it's not you so much saying, hey, join my company, but you just sharing what Wakanda is doing with people, and they will listen. So Dr. Roz, I would like for you to come on and share the places that you're going to be taking that tour with you and Adrian. I couldn't have thanked Dr. Roz without thanking her husband Adrian, because it takes two, and they're going across in a number of days. And guess what? If I don't have people in those areas, I'm going to go on Facebook, make friends, find people, and get them to wherever Dr. Roz is scanning. So Dr. Roz, you want to give that list, that schedule of scanning that you're about to participate in.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, wonderful. Starting on July the 10th, we'll be in Lafayette, Louisiana. July the 10th. July the 11th, we'll be in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. July the 12th, Gulfport, Mississippi. July the 13th, Mobile, Alabama. July the 14th, Pensacola, Florida. July the 15th, Orlando, Florida.
Woo.
Then on our way back, because we're going on a cruise, but on the way back, July the 25th, Tallahassee, Florida. July the 26th, Gulfport, Mississippi. July the 27th, Lake Charles, Louisiana. And July the 28th, Beaumont, Texas. And I posted it. I'll post it again if I need to. All they have to do is give me a call. We have, we'll be at hotels in each of those places. So that's where people will come to, our hotel. And I'm planning on doing scans from 4 to 7 p.m. every one of those days, from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's Central Time. That should be time where people can get off work and still meet with us, and time that I don't take away from my husband having lunch and dinner.
Awesome. I love this. Now, do you see how she is making her business while she's living her life? She's on her way to a cruise. I would be so happy as I was riding down the road, scanning people, helping them have better health. And the reward that I get is I know I'm on my way to a cruise, which it lights me all up. I'm excited for you, Dr. Roz. And then coming back off that cruise, doing the same thing. It is called building your business while living your life. And guess what? Even if you're not going on a cruise, if you're going to the grocery store, if you're going to the hair salon, if you encounter people anywhere, you are living your life while doing your business, because you can share. And so for those of you all that are in Chicago, again, we will be on the lakefront on Wednesday. Oh, tomorrow, we lost today. Wednesday, tomorrow morning, doing the hula hoop. We'll be right at 31st and the beach. And then again on Thursday evening for the giveaway that we do on our through Facebook. We'll also be out there on the beach, and it will be a phenomenal time. I'm going to ask for coverage for the Lord. People say, I'm not going to live my life, but I'm going to live my life, okay? Because every day is a gift. I'm going to go out and be covered by the Lord. And the thing about, if you join us on the beachfront on Thursday, bring your own food, your own share, and whatever you want to drink. It's going to be, you'll have the what do you call it? The tents will be there. We'll be out there. We'll have a table with Wakana products. We'll be networking with people, letting them know that the Wakana family loves to play together, make money together, and just be happy together. So guys, I am inviting everybody. Your best bet, if it's hot, whether it's hot or not, but if it's hot, I'm thinking the sooner you get out there, the better. We'll be out there from 3, starting at 3. The broadcast goes on at 5, but you come out there, get a seat, be with the Wakana family, represent, wear your Wakana paraphernalia, maybe your t-shirts. So that's all we got right now. Bring your beach bags for those that you went on the trip. You have your beach bag, so represent for Wakana. Okay, and with that being said, go out and have a Wakana kind of day. I went a couple of minutes over, but we'll be back in the morning with our own VP of Training, Coach Dan. Go out. Today is Tuesday. It is the doctor's edition at 7, and 8 p.m. is a business overview. You got the tools. You got the education. You got the products. You got the information and support from the company as well as your teammates. Let's go out and build a huge business. With that being said, have an awesome day. Bye.